Oh, I do have pajamas. Hi. So, yeah, I'm a little late. Sure. We should set Shatanas instead. Yeah, well, the name of your company. I should say that instead. Oh, I didn't do something very important. No, I always get that wrong. Yeah. So, my husband always goes to a closed crew session. I'm like, nope, I want invite only. I need to be able to control who gets in here. Might be wondering why is that. That's so some random person that I don't actually know can't, get in. You have unclaimed career progress rewards. Huh? I'll have to ask my husband when he gets home. He had to be there at 7, so I'll probably be home by 4, so. Okay, what is this? There we go. Anyway, we found something new to do today. If I can find it again. Okay. I want to do that first. Oh, car wash. Yeah, because that really needed to get mushed. Quote from Roger Rabbit. They locked me up. They locked me up for driving on the sidewalk. It was only a couple of miles. And really, the traffic in Roger Rabbit wasn't that bad. No, that is not my car wash. It's this. Can I even... Yeah. It's not my car wash. Okay. We'll find it. Oh, that's what I was thinking of, is San Andreas Flight School. But that's not the one I bought. For the car wash. Owned warehouse, owned garage, owned garage, owned apartment, owned apartment. Well, maybe I'm not going to show you that. Today. Okay, that looks more like it. Maybe. It's more the correct end of town. I knew it had to have some kind of buzzword that went with it. Well, then how am I supposed to get the missions from it? Maybe I have to be out of my car? I don't know. Oh, yeah, right over there. Okay, so this is literally only the second time I've done this. Go in here?
Everything all right?
It would be more alright if I could remember how to do this. Oh, right there. Car wash.
Okay, boss, today we're legit. We got a client needing a wash. Told them the owner would collect and drop off the car personally and in spotless condition. I just love hearing him smile, you know?
Excuse me, I parked it on this sidewalk. Who moved my car? Especially in the lane, not against the sidewalk, which would have been safer. Now, we're only going to do this once. What's up with my driving today?
Once you arrive, look for a lockbox. The owner should have dropped the car keys in there for you.
'I'm surprised, except for a couple of light poles, I haven't hit anything. Three light poles. Oh. Okay, lockbox. So I'm guessing it's that right there. Oh, okay. Lockbox. Okay, now the hard part is that you got to get this to the car wash and back safely.
Hey, yo, have my money tomorrow.
That was strange.
What if people drove like that in real life? It'd be so weird. But I think it's, we've got the laws that we have now because people were driving like that. Now, is it this way or that way? That way. Vehicle needs to be pointing toward the car wash. Why do I always pick the place with rats? There. Looked like I was bebopping to some kind of music. Okay, now like I said, we gotta get back. And for some reason, the random traffic is like programmed to make sure that they hit you. Nope, wrong corner. If you're wondering how I suddenly got to where I can navigate the map, no problem. Yeah, the little mini map in the corner. As long as I got the mini map and a waypoint, I'm good.
Well, ain't it just a small world?
Did that make some kind of sense that I don't know about? Apparently it didn't count against me. It looked like it was a whole different color. Nope. So... Okay. Oh.
You know, I told them, Hands-On really does offer the best service in town. And here's the proof.
Cool. Oh, cars. What's cars called?
Don't hit me! Whatever.
We're actually trying to save San Andreas for vacation.
There you go, Fluffy. Whew.
Mabel does enjoy those light Why do you even exist?
So, I've got 3 cats, and my imagination tells me that's a real dog, and yeah. Don't know why it's hitting me so hard today. Like, I almost killed the dog, you know? Usually I'm like, oops. Another quote, probably not directly a quote, but, something about, he just tried to drive under my rig. Smokey and the Bandit, Snowman said it, Jerry Reed, and, he was talking about a policeman, but I can't remember if it was Buford T. Justice or if it was one of the random policemen. So I get out of my car and it starts raining. Whoa, that's a big thing. Midnight Purple? Oh, so it, saying Midnight Purple was bringing, One Night Only, that, the song One Night Only. But as Midnight Purple, Midnight Purple. Yeah. This is the way my mind works. Okay, performance upgrades. We want a turbo. Dang, I think a turbo would make that thing fall over. Need sport brakes. And a transmission, sports transmission. Oh, maybe he's, bodywork upgrades. You know, I wish they would do those in order. You know, how it says bumpers, exhaust, hood, lights, etc. Okay, so hood. Sec vented hood guard. I think it means secondary, but I don't know. And then, oh, did I do it wrong? Oh. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense now. Skirts or roll cage? Roll cage. Container rack. And then skirts. Chrome side steps 2. Okay. New wheels. Tuner. Tuner. Outsider. Confirm modifications. Yeah. I want to deliver it myself. It's kind of dumb because every once in a while I don't do so great. And it's raining. But in years past, the crew didn't, I mean, you know, the staff didn't deliver it so well either. Okay, why would you hit the brakes under the thing? I can understand maybe for some dumb reason hitting the brakes, you know, because it's raining. You know, because you're trying to get between the droplets, you know. It's weird stuff people do when it rains. So when I do stuff like this, I feather the gas. Unless it's like a clearly open road and I don't have to worry about it, but yeah, I feather the gas. You know, make sure. Oh, that means in this case it means tap it and tap it again, tap it again, tap it again. But you know, not actually hold down on the gas. Unless it's an open road like this. And then, you know, you don't have to worry about it. There. And definitely have your, you know, if you're using a controller, definitely have your left hand on the brake button just in case. I mean, near enough to the brake button that you could use it just in case. So I am pretty happy. I got to page 89 in editing my book. And I caught a part that didn't make enough sense. So I had to fix it. In both copies. But yeah. Esperanza's Pride is coming along nicely. I guess. After this, I'm gonna be doing some Dreamlight Valley stuff. Literally, I took like all day to to get the Forgotten to level 10, get, yay! Peter Pan to level 10, but I didn't get to do Peter Pan's missions. Quests. Well, that was glitchy as all heck. Okay, so... Did you get this off my screen? Thank you. Manage vehicles. Request personal vehicle. What? It put it way over there? Why would I put it way over there? Okay, I don't remember us having thunder and, like, major winds before. Oh, maybe that's because I was in the car the whole time? Yeah. Okay, so now we need to get back there because there's always two cars. And so... Not that one. And sometimes she goes and calls up in the middle of you just like doing something else. And... and says, hey, somebody else brought in their car. But I usually do the 2 and then go do the pizza and yeah. Figure 2's enough. But yeah, I will be doing the Peter Pan quest. So if anybody that also plays Dreamlight Valley wants to know how to do the Peter Pan stuff, preferably, you know, watch my stuff if you're like stumped on how to do something. Like, one of the things you have to fish in Ursula's cave. That took me forever to figure out. I thought, you know, it's glitchy, it's probably a glitch, but no. Well, I mean, it might have been glitched, but... It might have been glitched, but, I think I just wasn't paying attention enough. Okay. I hope that that was not clear what she said on the video, because that was not okay what she just said. My character had a white spot on her knee. So just want to show you around real quick. That's one of my cars. I think that's one of my cars. I don't remember liking those two cars, but anyway. Here's my bright pink one. This must be his car. 'Cause you can't modify it. I don't remember what that's all about. But anyway, we're going to go and do this. Okay. orange. Ooh, that color looks good. Ooh, and the lava red. He wants orange. Straight up. Ooh, I like that color. He wants straight up orange. Wait, no. That might be the color. Yeah, the sunrise orange. Okay, so performance upgrades. So this time they did it right with the brakes, street brakes, but and engine tunes, EMS level 1. And then turbo. So they did the first one right, but they didn't do the second one right. Okay, so yeah, that. Bodywork upgrades. Okay, so we got exhaust, hood, and fenders. See, they always do them out of order. Titanium tipped large. And then fenders, classic rear fender. And then hood, retro hood with primary paint. Retro hood with primary paint. Lowrider. Super fan. That is not what you asked for. Must have just called it in. Okay. So I'm gonna try to stay on a schedule today. And what I mean by that is that I want to get the little bit of Minecraft done that I did. And I did. And then I want to get this done. And then I'm gonna go on okay. I'm gonna go on Dreamlight Valley and finish that. And then I want to work on my story, but that's probably not gonna how it's gonna work. Because I like streaming until 11. So, I don't know. And Peter Pan might take longer than I think he's going to. Although I was kind of thinking that I should... go and, like, put Peter Pan the first quest and Peter Pan the second quest. Actually, it's the second or third quest. Oh, hey, no. something bad's going to happen. No, it's saying go this way. I'm telling you, something bad's gonna happen. Like them playing little Shriner cars. You know, like how there's a parade and they have the little like go-kart cars that they go and do funny formations with, you know, the Shriners. And you know, it's just really cute and everything. Yeah. Told you something bad's gonna happen. And then all of a sudden we're not gonna have $30,000. We're gonna have less. Oh, it's so slow on the freeway. Okay, so far nothing bad has happened. Yay! Only problem is that I know that the drop-off point is on the left. Hey, nothing bad happened. Yay! What's up with my girl glitching? Okay, so I'm gonna do that trick again. No, not that trick. I knew which trick I meant. Didn't work, but... Wow! So it said $30,000 was the payment. I got $80,000. I really need to go and... Okay. Not that. Problem is that I am driving up gas prices right now. Not that you have to buy gas, and I hope that continues to happen in GTA. I would really hate it if we had to buy gas in GTA. People were talking about, you know, we might have to buy gas in GTA 6, and I would not like that. Okay. Where are we going? We are going to pizza. Right? Okay, so I said car wash, cars, pizza, and then the club. Hopefully we'll have a ton of money. Pizza. I probably could have found that pizza without the map, but just in case I mess up, I'd rather have a backup plan. Ooh, first collision of the day. Didn't even mean to do it. Wouldn't it be this way?
Hey, it's Paige Harris.
I don't care.
Oh, please.
Now I'm gonna have to drive around my car. You know what? It helps if you go into the local marker and don't pass it up and actually hit the button that you're going to hit. Oh, okay. I don't have to drive around my...
Oh,
Oh, I was gonna hit the smoker and then I was like, okay. Where am I? One, two, three, four, five. Dang. Okay, so I do this so much that they give me the ones that are as far away from each other as possible.
Dick? You're dick. You can have sex with money?
That was a weird conversation.
Problem?
Especially the way I heard it.
What you need to understand about our culture.
I may have to start putting these ones on 18 plus. If those weird conversations are going to continue.
Hey, buddy. Hey, man. I'm fine. Listen, we don't need... it's Misfortune. You owe me $20.
What about 20 bucks? Probably better that I don't know. Hey, I made the corner without hitting the pole. Yay, me. I do have one problem. I need to go upstairs. Hey! Oh, I ran the red light. It's not really his fault. Still rude, but...
Oh, yeah, totally heard.
that was hella rude. All I was doing was pretending to run over the... Anyway, all I was doing was pretending to run over the guy's leg. Because obviously you can't run over their leg. I mean, you can, but, you know, better in a Duke of Death. Okay, where is this house? There it goes. Anyway, I got the problem of I have to go upstairs, and I can't do that on GTA because this isn't one of those that you can just sit there and, that you can, you know, just let it sit and, well, I guess I could,
Hey, you fucking puto. It don't belong here.
I guess I could go into the shower at home and then call my car there and if it's not already. I didn't do it, officer. Okay, so I somehow passed up the pizza even though I wasn't there yet. Ah. This one, where the thing is never right. Anyway, the problem is I have to go... That I have to go and, finish delivering the pizzas, and then I can set that up. Hi, kitty! Kitty, that is not a good place to sleep. Okay, so... Map. Going down to customer. Not that customer. Okay. I am... Why can't I use one of those bikes? Or my car? I think they would be less in the wind in my car, and they'd actually be warm by the time I get there. Whatever. So the thing is that if the pizzas get cold, you can still deliver them, but you don't get any money for it.
Way worth a piece of dog shit.
Ah! What the heck? Notice I weren't doing that when I was driving my Duke of Death, because I know that my Duke of Death's all made out of metal.
Long time no see,
And their little toy race rocket or whatever. That's a motorcycle, actually. Never mind. But anyway, you know, their little toy car is made out of plastic.
yeah, what's cracking?
And I actually don't know how to quit doing the pizza run without delivering all the pizzas, so I don't know where they came up with that. Oh, here again. Okay. And you will notice that I came out of the... that I have to go to the bathroom. That's what I mean when I say go upstairs. I have to go to the bathroom. Should have probably, you know, gone up there a while ago, but I was still doing this. So, you know, I don't understand why... I mean, they've only got so many servers, but... Okay. Okay, never mind. I'm going... I don't care. So, I'm sorry. I'm back again. Yeah. Not delivering those pizzas in a very good time. But, yeah, so you can still deliver them. They're gonna have to microwave them. We'll deliver them. I only missed out on 2. But missing out on 2 with the bathroom break, Okay, so typically, I try not to talk about that like that because, people get upset when you're talking about the bathroom, you know? So I say, I need to go upstairs. Just seems nicer. And that's where our bathroom is, so. So if you're wondering why I say that, that's why. So, yeah. Okay, sorry, I had to stop and use the facilities. Usually I don't have to do that. Usually I can go and do all of the deliveries and there's no problems. Anyway, so we'll do a double run on this one. It'll be okay. And we're gonna stop at the casino this time too. 'Cause I never go over there and get my free spins, I mean, I have never once gotten the car, which would be so cool if I got it today, but anyway, I've never once gotten the car. Or if I did, it was like the car that I did not want. Oh, right there. Sorry, you're gonna have to microwave your car. I mean, your pizza. Your car. I think I played a little too much GTA, don't you? Okay. So we're gonna use their driveway to put our money away. $11,382. Yay! Okay, so where's the middle pizza? This is the middle pizza. We're closer to the not middle pizza, but the idea was to deliver all the pizzas and then the idea was to deliver all the pizzas and get the money for it and yeah, they hired a stunt biker to that's what I feel like. What? That was so rude. Okay, now let's see if we can do this pizza right this time. So the thing is that on Disney Dreamlight Valley, I'm gonna have to go and do that for 2 different files. I'm almost done with it for the first file, but I've got this backup file just in case I forgot to record something that I did that was really cool. Yeah. So, or like, I don't usually do that though, but, like, there was a time when I wasn't recording all of my gameplay. But then I'm like, well, what if somebody needs to know that gameplay? So then Natalie became a big thing. That's my second file's name. Now, Natalie's got a Forgotten 2, and you can now name the Forgotten. So, it's like, what do we want to name her? I don't know. Why can't I deliver pizza to the... No. Oh, down the street. Why can't I deliver pizza to the fire department? No. That house. Okay.
Oh, fuck!
Really?
Hijo de puta!
Well, it's a little more family friendly when you get cussed out in a language you don't know. I mean, you're still getting cussed out, but at least you don't know the language, so you don't know what they said. Hi, Kitty. Kitty said hi to us.
Watch where you go!
Going in the exit. It'd be more convenient if you could still be on the bike. Sure. Might actually be faster to go to the other one. And out the entrance. So, I used to live in Suisun, California. And they had railroad tracks, you know, like back there where the train comes in. And the problem is This road? No. Yes. I don't know. Has it changed? I don't know. Anyway, so they had the railroad tracks that went over into the next town. Because they were literally only separate. I mean, they're only separated by railroad tracks. The railroad tracks are still there. But there was no overpass
Hello there.
to drive on to get into the next town, and I don't know if there was another way to get there. Probably was, but you know, like if you weren't driving in that direction, it wasn't convenient. So there'd be like this big old line of cars, and you know, it's like you're always at the end of it.
Hello? Hey man, yeah.
These people really like pizza. Okay. This bike has no turning radius.
Well, ain't it just a small world?
Oh, a small world. That is not what it sounded like she said earlier. People just yell out random things.
Be a nice weekend. I'm hitting the beach. You think you're the big man, do you? I don't want any shit now.
Hey, I did it! Yes! There, it was white the whole time. Yeah!
You dead now? God, is this for real?
Shut the door. Oh, I'm holding more than... I was only trying to get the smoker, and then I accidentally bumped into the guy, and he was trying to kill me. So I had to fight back. So, let's go to the last pizza. Except for I don't think we're going to make it. Because we are on a pizza bike and being shot at.
If it's nice tomorrow, I'm making jogging. Gotta work on my body. Can't be all brains, right? Watch it. It's
See what you did? You made me... What the heck? I went down quick, didn't I? Hey, can I borrow your bike? It's a lot cooler than the one I was riding. What am I riding? It's a Dinka. That's why I like it. But I like a Dinka double T, but, you know, it'll do. See, wouldn't this be a lot better to deliver pizzas on?
Let's get a smoothie next week, okay?
You know, and the funniest part is that I don't even like motorcycles. Uh, my
Yeah, whatever.
stepdad at, he's not my stepdad anymore, but, anyway, my stepdad, he used to have a motorcycle, and my, my legs on the inside got so burnt, it wasn't even funny. What do you mean customer 2 out of 5? That was weird. See, I still think it would be way cool if we could be right, you know, like, maybe it has to be a motorcycle, but
Look out!
Hello there. Slow down.
maybe it has to be a motorcycle, but you can pick any motorcycle you want, you know? It would work. I do have a small problem, though. I haven't had breakfast. And I don't have a special voice for Peter Pan on Dreamlight Valley. You can tell what I'm thinking of.
I'm having an okay vacation.
I have to live under the movie theater again? Dang! Not the movie theater, the whatever this is. Okay, where's my bike? There we go. Get on the bike! Thank you.
Yeah, I needed to go to the doctor.
Hey, what took you so...
So, I think I will take this opportunity to say, please check out my books on Amazon.
Hello. See you at
I've got 6 books, and you might like at least one of them. I'm sure that you'd like, you know, all 6 of them, but anyway, they are Pirate's Daughter, Misfortune, Hard Times, Esperanza's Party, The Island, and Adopted Coral. Adopted Coral is a cat series. Well, it's an adopted pet series. Because, you know, like, I am sure if we ever did get a dog, that would be part of the series too. I mean, you know, they would be part of the series too. Of course, gotta go back the other way. So far we've only had cats. And I really don't think that we could have a dog. At least not until we don't have Sam anymore. He is deathly afraid of them.
Control yourself.
Whatever.
I'm sorry, I kind of forgot that I had a horn. Normally, I will press the horn. Okay, so there's this one, and there's that one. Well, don't go in front of a moving vehicle. mean in English. Please do not comment in the comments below what that meant in English. I do not want to get banned for all eternity because somebody told me what that meant in English.
I picked up the baby powder for your chafing. Christ!
She like so wants to embarrass whoever needs the baby powder. And it's weird because the voice that said that kind of sounded like the one that was the radio announcer on San Andreas, I think it was.
Hey, darling, I ain't seen you in forever.
I don't listen to the radio on this anymore, but first of all, because the radio was playing over everything else, and I couldn't hear what people were saying. You know, like when Paige calls you, you know, I couldn't hear that. So I decided that's not important to me, the radio. If I want music, I'll play it in the background in my own living room, kind of thing. Not on stream though.
Yo, what up? Man, these young kids.
Hey, where am I going?
Hey, you want help, right? What's going on, my dude?
Had to content myself with cutting off the motorcycle. Oh, quick, quick, quick. Quick, quick, quick. 4 pizzas delivered. Yes. Watch, the other one's gonna be in Timbuktu. Which is actually a real place.
Yeah, what's cracking?
Not too bad. Right here.
What the fuck?
Why are you saying that? All I do is make a U-turn in the middle of the road. That was not a what the F thing. That was a whoa.
Chip on your shoulder?
Or something, you know? So, look, a silo! I built a silo and, on Minecraft, and then they decided to put in visuals, which on the surface sounds really great. But the problem is that it's throwing off the colors on some of my stuff, and that is very irritating. Okay. This is the marker. And the marker's not over here. But there's no marker over there. So they deserve to get a cold pizza. Oh. They need to make that marker purple or something. You know, something that stands out. You know, what is that motorcycle? Shasta Vader? I don't know if I'm ready for that. I've never heard of that one. That's why I'm saying that. Okay. So we need to go back over to the pizza over here and give it another try. because we ended up having to go upstairs in the middle of it. Wasn't really fair to me. I can't read them by myself. See, the problem is that my husband is not home right now, and, you know, all this fun stuff that we could do ends up not being fun stuff that we could do because he's not home. And I need help. But on the other hand, the other day, you know, the day they put in the car wash thing, I couldn't play with my husband anyway, so you know, we've got the same, you know, same house, same internet, same, you know, all that stuff. Duh, you know, husband and wife. But it would not let us play together. And the only difference I can think of is that he reset the router.
Yo, man, I'm in.
Hey, let's meet up next week.
That may be the car that we fixed up earlier. Wow. It's a small world. I was gonna start singing a song, and I'm not allowed to sing that song, so... Well, that didn't work, did it? I don't care. Hi, I'm borrowing your car. Yeah, you guys pulled over to Kissy Face, and I'm borrowing your car. You can come around over here and pick it up.
Shit! Damn it! Whoa! What the fuck, dude? Hey, what's going on, brother? Whoa! Shit! Get out of the way! God! What the fuck?
Okay, so, wow. Took a while for that to get bored. So, guess we'll get this pizza first.
You nearly killed me.
Just because you're unobservant, girl, doesn't mean anything. I don't call people girl. I don't call them woman, anything like that, but...
Give me cargo.
You know, seriously, if, you know, at least if they're going to, get attitude with me, they could, you know, say it in a different language so I don't get copyrighted. Yeah, that one will do because those are relatively close to each other. And
trying to miss the gallery
I
redemption
bought
next
285 last week.
Leave me alone, you fucking fake.
What? People say the weirdest stuff. You know, on this game, they just yell the most random stuff.
Go to hell!
I'd kind of like to be a voice on one of these. But I'd probably be the weird person that's saying, love one another. Or, or, yeah, gotta go to the bookstore, or, you know, something like that. So they probably wouldn't hire me to...
You looking sweet, Jesus.
Anyway, they probably wouldn't hire me to be a voice. No. Well, maybe yes, but... Here. Do this one first. We'll do that one second, and then we'll do that when it's seemingly out there last. That's the plan anyway.
Fuck you!
Really? What did I do? Or are you yelling at somebody else?
Yeah, what's cracking?
And included me in your argument.
You been following my please? Moron! How's it going? Hola!
you in my brain.
So basically these videos are things you... Sorry. Anyway, they're basically things you can do solo. You know, all by yourself. All by yourself. The original song was Myself. Oh, maybe we should have done it the other way around. Yeah. Oops. Oh well. You're not getting pizza. You're getting pizza. Okay. I just ruined your lawn though. What was up with that? You know, it helps, again, if you press the correct button. On my controller, it's a Y, but you may be playing with PlayStation controller. I imagine it's about the same. So whatever your, you know, I've got X, Y, B, A.
Hey, how'd you get my number?
So PlayStation, once upon a time anyway, had, you know, like triangle, square, circle, and plus sign or something like that. Can't remember the last one. So anyway, one of those. You're up one. Or topmost one. Okay, so where is the last pizza? Right here. There. I thought that was a better fit. Okay. Because if GPS doesn't know exactly where you're going, it typically tells you the wrong way. Well, it typically tells you the longest way to get there ever anyway, but...
I'm sorry, Mom. I didn't know. I've got to get my old paintings out of storage. I've got to
Okay, if we can get there quickly. Driving a pizza bike on the sidewalk, and he tells me I suck. Okay. Okay, turn this way. Aw, it's in the red. Okay. But at least we will have delivered them. All before the timer runs out. You know, the hold sets in.
What's happening?
Where's this place? Right there. Okay. Finally! Tried to go hood sliding down the wall there, but other than that... Okay, now we gotta take this bike back where we found it and get our car. I was gonna say, where is our car? I mean, because I could be a bad little girl and just leave the bike there, summon my car, and go home. But, I mean, go to the club. But that wouldn't be very nice.
Let's get a smoothie next week, okay?
I'm not going there.
Holy shit!
I'm not going on the freeway. I will find another way to get there.
Man, these young cats are crazy.
Now what? Now what?
Oh, God, that thing, homie.
I do not want to go on the freeway. It's one thing I do know. Well, I'm driving like a maniac. Yeah. Leaving it like that. Not this street, and I keep making that.
Shit! Asshole. What's that?
You got in her way. I mean, my way.
Help!
Well, if she hadn't been smoking, I wouldn't have shot her. I do not appreciate anybody clogging up my lungs with their nasty nicotine. That is the truth. That is the utmost truth. Search the crime scene for evidence to collect. What are you talking about? Oh. Well, the cops don't know that I killed the smoker, so...
Hey, motherfucker! Sweet Jesus. Damn.
Crime scene for evidence to collect?
You need to get out of here right now.
No.
Trying to start
Jeez,
something?
man, what the shit?
That's not what I needed.
Goddamn vagrants.
Really?
Get out of here!
I am taking pictures! Excuse you! I am the photographer. It told me to take pictures. Oh, what? They impounded my car. I was just trying to take pictures. Yeah, that. You impounded my car. I was just trying to take pictures.
Let's get it done!
Now that I got a 3-star wanted level, let's see if I can take these dang pictures.
Come on!
I don't know if that's the stuff I was trying to find. Where's the helicopter? Where's the helicopter? I don't know where the helicopter is, but, now I need to go and get some other car. Ooh. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I would like to borrow your motorcycle, please. Oh, fine. None of these people want to loan me their car. Oh, okay. Well, I don't care right now. See? Santa? She, I don't know. Told me about another car that needs to be fixed up. I think it's here is another thing you can do. It's, getting movie artifacts or something like that.
Motherfucker! Ready! Do it now!
movie memorabilia, whatever you want to call it. Anyway. I don't know how to get to the without the map, the impound without the map, but we will figure it out. I'm literally driving wherever I can to try to avoid the cops. That's it. You know, with Uber Eats and DoorDash and all that junk, yeah, junk, I call it, because, you know, at least here, you always get the food cold. There's it's either the DoorDash driver, yeah, I think it's the DoorDash driver, does not know how to read, because, you know, of course, the people in Panda Express, they can read, you know, so they get your order correct, but they don't get the drink correct because, you know, I put in raspberry tea, and they always bring me some other kind of nasty tea. It's got to be the one with the aca berries in it. I don't know. It tastes like my raspberry tea curled up and died or something. It's just disgusting. I mean, if you like that kind of stuff, that's fine. But, you know, it's just not for me. So, yeah, we stopped doing that. We will not do... We will not do delivery on anything but pizza. Again, I have no idea where I'm going. If I happen to get there, awesome. Yeah, I don't care. Because ultimately, I'm trying to get to the impound. Hey, we might actually get there, because this impound is somewhere around the donut. So that's part of the problem with this game. Yeah, we got here. Wow. Totally awesome. Okay, so I just gotta remember. LSPD and the train. The fact that you're cussing at me? Okay, what was up with that? You know, they still yell at you to stop your car even after you do, so. I felt so bad. I was gonna give this guy back his car. after I picked up mine. Watch, I'm gonna totally confuse them. Who's got eyes? Wouldn't that be who's got eyes on the suspect? I don't think so. Really? I think I've had enough trouble. Oh no. I'm the wrong one, didn't I? Yep. Still got that. So in the movie Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Brad Pitt calls it a trombone. It's a rocket launcher. So I typically call it a trombone just because rocket launcher ain't coming to mind. I need to go to my nightclub. Not that way. I'm sorry, you happened to get in the way. That was not even me trying that time. That was. No, not that road. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Yes, I tried to take out the tree like George in the jungle. Yeah, it's like George was the jungle. Okay. Bad parking job, but it'll do. Okay, so hopefully it'll be a drive somewhere thing, but I can't get that lucky. Johan says one of the clubbers is stumbling around in the loading bay. Sounds like a lawsuit waiting to happen. You want to deal with them in... I'll head down there now. Yeah, I'll deal with them. Thank you. Okay, so you go all the way upstairs, just throw this guy out, and then you end up down there. That does not make any sense.
Fuck me!
I'm shooting rats, people. Not shooting anything else, just shooting the rats. Nice extermination, huh? Okay, so what do we have? 120. Yeah. Loving that. Okay, now we have to go home. Anyway, to access my books, all you have to do is go on, to look at my books, all you have to do is go on Amazon, type in Tina Rash books, and you should find all 6 of them with the new pretty, okay, the only one that doesn't have a new cover is Coral's book, and that's because I liked the picture just fine. It was a real picture, and it's great. But the other 5 have pretty new pictures as their front cover, and I like it. Yep, okay, so car wash, cars, pizza, club. Okay. We've done everything on the list. Well, that person said that we had another car to do stuff with, so how did we find it again? Auto shop property. Duh. Okay. So, I got a lot of stuff to think about. And I can't always remember where everything is on this map, and it drives my son nuts. But maybe, maybe we'll figure it out one of these days. Just in time for them to actually come up with GTA 6 and I gotta memorize a whole new map. Unless they do what I want them to do, which would be really nice. I thought it would be really cool if they put together the map from GTA 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. No, 1 through 5, Liberty City and hold on, I gotta make room for the pedestrians.
Why are you wearing so much powder from this distance? Whatever.
There. Well, now you can get around my car, lady. Anyway, take all the cities from the previous games and then add one more that is, the GTA 6. Bleached brown? Ew. Well, let's see. Maybe it's not so bad. I just, don't like the color brown. Unless it's on a tree. Bleached. Okay. That's another thing. I wish that they would go and put this stuff. That's not bleached brown. It's beige. Anyway, I wish they'd go and put everything in alphabetical order. Street brakes. Nope. Need a transmission though. Street transmission, but we want a turbo. Okay, what? No. Okay, bodywork. Sun strips? What's a sun strips? Oh, sun strips. Okay. Secondary. Skirts. Secondary. Front bumpers. Primary. Oh. GT bumper? Yeah. Because as soon as I got back here, I realized new wheels. Off-road. Ridge climber. Confirm modifications and deliver the vehicle because I don't trust them.
Hey, that's a great car.
Ain't mine. Unless you're talking about my Duke of Death. No.
China owns 10% of the national debt, and that number is climbing. It's been way too long. Jeez.
She looked like she was coming after me.
Fucking bad, isn't it?
This way? You guys can find it out after I leave.
You must cross the front.
There's a bus.
I don't like your attitude.
You know, seriously, it's a wonder that they don't throw me in jail. You know, I was just thinking about that. Maybe in GTA 6, instead of
I'm going to miss the gallery redemption exhibition.
instead of you getting away with messing with other players, you know, blowing them up just because you want to blow them up and stuff, maybe the cops come find you and throw you in jail for like 5 minutes. That might actually stop people from, you know, just griefing.
Hey, what a car!
I'd love to. Where are you staying? The Falcon Grab?
What is up with that? Okay.
Well, you know how low the traffic is, but maybe I can take the back street.
Manage vehicles. Request personal vehicle.
Bye, sexy.
Hey, look, your cache creation capacity is maxed out. Assign text to manage any... Rude? I don't even know what he's talking about, but, would guess that was a nightclub. Oh, I said I wanted to go to the casino. Are you trying to counterfeit cash? I didn't think that was part of it. I'll ask my husband later. Okay, oh wait, it's saying go this way. Why wouldn't I continue my downward spiral and go out that way? I don't know, but... No, I don't think that's the road I was supposed to be on. That is. Whoa! That didn't work. But when you have a Duke of Death, you can do silly things like this.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
Thinking about accessorizing.
Call me quick.
Oh yeah, over here.
Fuck me! That car's fast. That car is piece of shit!
Okay, so I parked it badly, but if it's not here when I get back, I'm gonna be awfully angry. Watch that car like it's your own kid. I do have a penthouse. I never go to it, but I do have a penthouse.
Best night ever!
Come check out the new vehicle on the podium. You can win it with just a spin on the lucky wheel.
Now, where'd the lucky wheel go? Over there. Okay. Oh, A. Now, oh, L.
The race book is open and the horses are running at the inside track. Stop by and play.
Ah! So close. So close. 50,000. Oh, I can only do it once per day. Okay. I thought it was twice. I got 50,000 smackers. As they put it on the movie Annie. It was a line by Bernadette Peters. Oh, the 1980s Annie. 1982 question mark. Anyway, it's Bernadette Peters, and she goes, 50,000 smackers!
I keep it real. On a call, man.
That wasn't gonna, you know, like, keep them on
I gotta
easy
get
street
this
for
fucking
long.
loan, man.
No, I do not want to use the valet. Let's go home, take a hot shower. Especially since I don't know where that guy is talking about the money in the thing, because he said it was maxed out, which means we need to take care of it now. But if I don't have anybody to play with, then that's going to be a little hard for we to do it. It's going to be a lot hard for me to do it. Because usually you're taking it from the one place and taking it to the other place, and there's bad guys shooting at you, and what the heck? Okay, remember Hungry Hungry Hippos? That so seems like a Hungry Hungry Hippos moment.
That's great. Good for you.
Well, okay, I said I wanted to go home and take a hot shower, but I have not ended one of these without a nice, healthy cop fight. Yeah? Good, there we go. Didn't even mean to hit him that time, wow. Cops are so stupid on this game, though, that they're probably wondering why I keep starting fights right there.
We'll set something up.
Oops, wrong car. Oops, wrong car. Right car. Correct car. That was cool. Sorry. That was probably a little loud. Really? did. About a second. Witness! No. Your buddy is suffering for your bad language. Like I said, I wish you could toggle on and off certain words. There was no cop there! Officer, you ran over somebody. You're supposed to be protecting citizens. Ooh, in the car wash. In the car wash. I don't know where my car wash is. I mean, I guess I could look it up on the map. If I could get these two to leave me alone. Sorry. I let off the gas at least. Eastbound down. Oh, can't sing that either. Ta-da! Okay, I will get the money out of my safe tomorrow. Maybe. Maybe I should get it today. I don't know. Well, we gotta regen health. Okay, now that we're not being chased by the police, let's go find the car wash again, and we can get the money out of the safe because it says 35,000. I really want to get that out of there. Are you serious? I keep putting money away. You know, I wish the money would just go in automatically from your businesses, I mean. So, not the one that says car wash. Hands-on car wash.
Yes, I'd like to make a reservation.
I picked the one as far away from my house as possible, obviously.
Just call me a drink. I got your plate. Damn you!
I got your plate. Oh, please. No, it wasn't this side. It was over here. Okay. I'll learn. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Hey, the guy's not working. Okay. There. I'm like, I know there was a safe here. That was closer to the door. Oh. That's a fire exit. See, I wish everything that you owned was in green or, you know, a certain color, because then I could go and know exactly where my stuff is. I had to do it, didn't I? Okay, going upstairs, taking that hot shower for a little bit here. It's summer. I might want to take a not hot shower. Okay. There we go. It's got singing. La 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 ba la 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 ba la la ba 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 la la. Yeah, okay. I'm done. So, please like, share, comment, subscribe, notification bell if you're watching me on YouTube right now, and if you're watching me on Twitch right now, which doesn't look like anybody is, please follow and chat. I still need the 5 chatters. You know, like we had 5 people in the chat, and we're like, you know, let's get together and get everybody in the group that achievement. Well, my husband got it. Our friends had got it. My sister got it. I didn't get it because our son jumped off the stream before off the chat before I was done. So, yeah. I don't know if that's cheating or not, you know, making sure your friends talk, but it was gonna work and just didn't. Okay, so we did find out that I have some kind of lounge wear, but I don't feel like getting dressed all over again. So we're just going to do this.